So my name's Charlotte Hannibal. I had meningitis when I was 18. I am 24 now.
So I'm Chris Bolt. I caught pneumococcal meningitis in July 1991. So that's 30 years ago now.
Hi, I'm Ian Alexander, and I'm an ambassador for the Meningitis Research Foundation. I had meningitis when I was 2 months old. That was in November 1961.
So my name is Sandra. I'm from Dublin in Ireland, and I got meningitis, bacterial meningitis, when I was 18 months old.
As always with mental health, I think the best thing you can do is speak to somebody and ask for help. But I understand that that isn't always the easiest thing to do, and there might not be a right time for that. So I would do it when you feel most safe and happy to do that. Because it's such a great thing to do. You do feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders just by saying, hi, I'm struggling. Try and look online, see what charities are out there supporting mental health issues and what resources are there. Is there a helpline you can ring? Is there an online chat that you can enter and just talk to somebody about how you're feeling?
Recognise it, be open about it, talk to people about it, share those feelings, find other people who've experienced it. Share your views with them, and try and work out what works for you. And that can be CBT, acupuncture, counselling, medication. Different things will work in different combinations for different people.
I just talk about meningitis to everyone. Obviously, now I'm an ambassador, I've got to talk about meningitis and spread the word, which I do.
I remember going for, the early days of going for local walks and building up the stamina. And I got to one viewpoint, and that was the day that joy came back. That light, that space has a physical impact on you, and you sort of think, oh, thank goodness for that. How great to be back.
I started doing yoga with Adrienne on YouTube, and she does like a 30-day journey, a challenge journey, and that's something that I definitely want to keep up, kind of doing a daily practice every day.
The running is paramount, because if I hadn't got that, I'd be indoors all day. Whereas I go out running, I go out walking, I do my exercises outside. In all the parks in Stevenage, there are outdoor gyms that you can use. I use those as well, and that gives me the fresh air, gives me a raised heartbeat, keeps me fit, keeps me sane, and it's you've just got to do it. I go out running, my mind's empty. I don't think about anything other than finishing that stretch I'm doing. And it just gives, it's escapism.
Even just kind of a half an hour just doing something like that for yourself, and it's just the time that you dedicate to yourself, and just be with your own thoughts. And even if it's not doing yoga, if it's just meditation, it sounds cheesy when I say it out loud, but it does really, really help, I think.
So simply, do more of the things that make you feel good, and try and minimize the things that don't.